Ladies and gentlemen, from the Broad Street Ballroom here in New York City, we are set to go with our next bout of the evening. 5 rounds of full rules Muay Thai scheduled in the 115-pound weight division. Your referee for this contest is Chris the Cannon Wagner. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, she wears the black, white, and blue trunks. She represents Tampa Bay Muay Thai from Tampa Bay, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jillian Bosserdet. And her opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, she wears black and gray trunks. She represents Valhalla from Huntington, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Bryggman.
All right, ladies, you got your instructions in the dressing room. On a nice, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Case for the knockdown, go to the neutral corner, tell you to go to. Wait till I call you out. Any questions over here? Any questions over here? Fight fair, fight hard, touch them up.
A 5-round affair ready to begin between two ladies, Rebecca Bryggman, also known as Rebecca Carnage Rampage. She's taking on Jillian Bosserdet out of Tampa Muay Thai, and we are underway here in the first of 5, an amateur bout. This one could get nasty.
Yeah, 115 pounds, you know, that usually means very, very fast. That speed will definitely be a factor here. At 115 pounds, you can see them kind of feeling each other out right now. It's all about where is my range.
Another full rules affair, so only elbow pads being used between these two ladies. Bryggman wearing the silver gray trunks with the black trim.
Nice low and high, you can see by Jillian.
Bosserdet in the black, blue, and white trunks.
When you do that, you're testing what your opponent is looking for, where their reflexes are, when they're looking down, when they're looking up, what advantage you can take from them. 5-round fights, you know, the first round usually starts out a little bit slower as people feel each other out, like kick lands there by Bryggman.
And also, since this is, yeah, as you said, Phoenix, a 5-round fight, so you don't want to expend too much energy right out of the gate.
No, and the first round really is about just checking to see your opponent's distance, their timing, what they're looking at, what they're looking for, maybe any habits they have. Nice combination there.
Nice takedown there by Bosserdet as Bryggman tried to come in and do some work upstairs. Bosserdet took her right down. Right-legged kick by Bosserdet. Now she goes low to the leg.
Yeah, and Bosserdet was just kind of like throwing that 1-2 to see reaction so she could set up that kick. Nice body shot lands by Bosserdet. Returned leg kick. Good knee that lands. The first elbow.
Bosserdet snuck one in over the top as Bryggman tried to close ground. 10 seconds left in round 1.
T pushes Bryggman back. Another T pushes Bryggman back. Step-in leg kick landed by Bosserdet there.
Nice showing there by Jillian Bosserdet in round number 1. She represents Tampa Muay Thai, which is also the school attended by Michael Stevens, who we'll see in our main event this evening, and also the home of Brandon Waters, who we saw go down in defeat just a short time ago to Mike Schul. So Tampa Muay Thai, our out-of-town school, coming in full force in this installment of Friday Night Fights. We are at the Broad Street Ballroom, everybody. We're ringside. Ariel Lagami along with Phoenix Carnivale and the Q Live Sports team, as always, bringing you the sights and sounds from the longest-running Muay Thai series in North America. A good showing by Bosserdet in round number 1. If you see on the left side of your screen, Eric Bloodaxe Olson, the head trainer and the man who runs Valhalla Muay Thai in Huntington Station, Long Island, getting in the face of his fighter, Rebecca Bryggman, a.k.a. Rebecca Carnage Rampage. And certainly no shortage of terrifying monikers.
They're coming out of that school.
From the folks from Valhalla Muay Thai.
Bryggman came out quick there with a great low kick. Some elbows being thrown in the clinch by both fighters.
Then Bosserdet able to kind of gain control there and send Bryggman to the campus, even though it was brief.
She's waiting till Bryggman was about to throw that knee. You can see she was on one leg and then just kind of pushed her over.
Bosserdet just looks a little more kind of reserved, a little more methodical in her approach. Bryggman almost tries to kind of get you off balance. And
she's waiting, she's timing her. It's a nice 1-2 and another 2 that landed in that exchange.
Again, Bosserdet taking control in the clinch.
Yeah, Bosserdet's just being calmer, just being a little bit more patient, picking her shots. There's a nice knee that lands on the outside.
Beautiful circular knees on both sides by Jillian Bosserdet. Then she comes down with the elbow.
Yeah, nice right elbow lands over the top. Oh, a nice elbow, a little inside elbow lands by Bryggman.
That'll be her best blow of the fight.
That reverse elbow is really good. It's short, but
Bosserdet scoring upstairs.
nice leg kick by Bosserdet.
Bryggman looking a little
Cross
bit
block.
weathered here.
Yeah, big knee there. Another big knee.
Another big knee inside. And the elbow partially blocked. Good leg kick by Bosserdet. She's doing
And
everything
a nice
right
big
here.
right hand here as well.
Final 10 seconds here in round number 2. Jillian Bosserdet and Rebecca Bryggman.
What's great about Bosserdet is she knows that she was in control and she's keeping the action. She's keeping that aggressiveness and just staying on Bryggman to end that round.
Referee Chris the Cannon Wagner has to step in to break him up. Jillian Bosserdet putting on a clinic in round number 2. Wagner actually over there in the blue corner checking on Bryggman as Eric Olson, also known as Blood Axe, gives Bryggman another pep talk and strategy session. Now you're looking at Jillian Bosserdet, who has seemed to gain strength as the fight has gone on.
She's very confident. She's very composed. You know, that's what it takes to fight a 5-round fight.
Jalal Khatib in the corner for Bosserdet here. And of course, Michael Stevens, who we will see later in the main event. So remember, this is a 5-round fight here, so Bryggman has some time to make up lost ground. But Bosserdet doesn't look to be giving an inch. Here we go with round 3.
A big right hand that lands through the middle. Nice body kick. Returned leg kick.
Bryggman coming forward with a combination.
Yeah, nice right hand that lands over the top, but return. Beautiful big shot right hand returned by Bosserdet. Bosserdet now pushing forward.
Bosserdet doing a little bit of everything here.
Yeah, there's an elbow that lands, a short elbow that lands on the inside.
Bosserdet wearing braids with the blue, white, and black trunks. Bryggman in the silver grayish trunks with the black trim.
Oh, big elbow lands over the top.
Another beautiful round kick from Bosserdet. She's got Bryggman up against the ropes. Good leg kick from Bosserdet and a right hand right down Broadway.
Yeah, Bosserdet is just super tough. She really just stays aggressive.
Tremendous performance thus far from Jillian Bosserdet.
Another elbow lands over the top.
Bosserdet coming in at 6-3 as an amateur. Bryggman posting a 5-6-1 mark thus far in her young career.
Bryggman's just getting a little overwhelmed here. You can see her kind of sucking wind. You know, she's taken a lot of shots thus far, but she's still fighting, still focused.
Bosserdet very measured here.
Yeah, you can see the positioning of their bodies when they clinch. Bosserdet looks for any opportunity to throw one of those really big knees.
Again, Bosserdet exerting control in the clinch. Bryggman trying to find an opening, but she's struggling. Takes a right hand and nearly knocked her down. Lost her balance there.
Another thing is that Bosserdet hits Bryggman while she's on the back foot, while she's backing up. It's very hard to counter as you're moving backwards.
Absolutely, I should clarify, you're absolutely right, Phoenix. Bryggman more off balance than hurt by the right hand from Bosserdet, but regardless, the young lady from Tampa, Florida has been putting in some excellent work. And she looks to be in control through 3 rounds of a scheduled 5. Bosserdet actually originally from Newburgh, New York, upstate, but she went down to Florida, attended the University of Tampa, and now she calls the Sunshine State her home. but she looks quite comfortable in the Big Apple thus far.
Do we know what she's studying?
I do not.
Well, it looks like she's definitely studied Muay Thai. She's very comfortable in the clinch. She's very comfortable on the outside. She's put together very good combinations. She's used her elbows well tonight, so
without
excited.
a doubt, and she looks very clear-headed in the corner there. Looks very calm, very composed, and ready for 2 more rounds if it takes that long.
Bryggman, we know though, is a tough opponent. You know, she's still dangerous. Nice teep.
Bosserdet and Bryggman in round 4 of a scheduled 5 here on Friday Night Fights.
And a head kick, but it did not land flush. Yeah, Bryggman is still very much in this fight, trying to keep Bosserdet in this corner here. Bosserdet, though, scoring with knees, spins Bryggman over, lands an elbow, another big elbow. And you see she's tying her hand up now. She's keeping control. Then she keeps her elbow over her other hand.
Bosserdet again looking to muscle Bryggman off of her. It looks like Bryggman might be the slightly bigger, more muscular
beautiful
fighter.
teeth, excellently timed. See, as Bryggman was coming forward, she went right into it. Bosserdet kept her balance, didn't back up, just used the teep to back her opponent up. Excellent technique there.
And Bosserdet simply continuing to dominate right now. Past the halfway
Excellent.
point
She
of round
steps
4.
back and then returns with that right kick. The left kick has also worked for her. She switches, when she switches sides, she switches stances, she switches her feet. She can also work on her distancing.
Clean head kick there from Bosserdet. Now lands to the body. Bryggman just trying to shove the forearm.
Oh,
into the
big
throat.
knee there for the necktie position. Landing another big knee. This fight might be over right here.
Monster knees landed by Bosserdet and a standing gate from Chris Wagner.
Yeah, you can see Bryggman just really trying to get her composure to catch her breath. That was 3 big knees to for the midsection.
That was tremendous by Bosserdet. She goes back to work in the rib cage of Bryggman.
Oh, from the plum, lands the overhand, the roundhouse elbow. Whew.
My goodness, a Muay Thai clinic from Jillian Bosserdet on Friday Night Fights. She's doing it all.
Bryggman is tough. She's taken some very hard shots in that round.
And understandably, Eric Olson taking a close look at his fighter in the blue corner, seeing if it's worth it to send her out there for round 5. It's been all Bosserdet through 4.
As you can see, Bryggman just listening attentively. This is being the last round. She's probably going to go for something. She's probably going to go for a knockout. That is probably her only way to win this fight at this point. We shall see. With excellent timing by Bosserdet. You know, she's just basically picking her shots. If Bryggman comes in, a beautiful team. If she clinches up, she ties her up.
Rufus Sadler, one of our 2 ringside physicians, having another look at Bryggman before he allows her to go out for round 5, but she's cleared, and here we go. Let's see if Bosserdet can put the finishing touches on what has been a fantastic performance thus far.
Bosserdet been able to intercept most of Rebecca Bryggman's shots this evening.
Bosserdet in the blue, black, and white trunks. Bryggman with the silver, gray, and black. Bosserdet.
Nice right hand lands by Bryggman, but Bosserdet returns right away.
Countering from up against the ropes, he's able to reassert herself and turn Bryggman around. Now Bryggman trying to get a little bit in edgewise, but unable to do so just yet. It's all Bosserdet, circular knees, back and forth we go. And an
Big
elbow
elbow
over the
lands.
top.
Other body kick. She just uses her range effectively. You can see her bring her body in so that Bryggman can't throw anything, and then push her body away when she wants to throw her own knees. Back in the middle of the ring.
No place has been safe for Rebecca Bryggman thus far in this fight. Bosserdet has been on her every step of the way. 40 seconds left in this fight. Last of a scheduled 5 rounds. Bosserdet putting on a show. The young lady from Tampa by way of Newburgh, New York. Impressive to say the least.
Yeah,
again, peppering the midsection of
just
Bryggman with knees.
holding her against the ring. Oh, head kick lands. Chris Wagner checking. Another standing 8. This is the second standing 8 of the fight.
Final 10 seconds of action here. Bosserdet trying to close the show in style on Friday Night Fights. She has done it all. She'll cap it off with a teep and an exquisite 5-round performance from Jillian Bosserdet.
I gotta say, I was very impressed with Bosserdet's timing, her ability to step in, step out, just be slightly out of range when Rebecca Bryggman would throw shots, utilizing clinch. Just great job by Jillian Bosserdet.
That was masterful right there. That did not look like an amateur right there, Phoenix. That was an outstanding fight. Now, give credit to Bryggman because she was really taking some punishment in there. Some vicious knees to the rib cage, particularly in round 4.
3 in a row.
3 consecutive knees right to the sternum. But she held in there, took one deep breath, got right back into action against Bosserdet. But really, Jillian was just on top of her game tonight.
Yeah, it was just really that, you know, Rebecca Bryggman is very tough. We've seen her before. It was just that Bosserdet really was excellent at figuring out her timing since the first round.
So we wait the official decision, but this one is not very much in doubt. Jillian Bosserdet was outstanding. Here's David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges scored 50-43. All for your winner. Representing Tampa Bay Muay Thai, Jillian Bosserdet.
Well, as you would expect, a dominant, one-sided performance reflected on the judges' scorecards. Jillian Bosserdet comes up from the Sunshine State and brings some pride to Tampa Muay Thai with an outstanding fight against Rebecca Bryggman. This is Friday Night Fights.